Labyrinth Memories. Enter any brown door to return here. Entering the green door is your goal. Oh no. Oh no. What have I gotten myself into? Guess I'll try this one. Enter any brown door to return here, your goal. Entering the green door is your goal. How would I... This is a puzzle level. This is a puzzle level. I'm missing something important about how to manage this, but this is a puzzle level. This is constraint solving. I understand constraint solving. It just looks messy. Perhaps it is messy. I'm not sure yet. But there's a way through this. It probably involves getting all the dragon coins, thinking about this now. There's a moon. I want the moon. It's also a vine. But it doesn't go anywhere I want to go. Is this death? No. Is this death? No. Is there any death on the floor? No. This whole thing is a setup. All of it is a setup. There's a trick here. I'm 80% certain it has to do with getting the dragon coins. It's a lot of time. And the good news is I have an infinite amount of time, effectively, assuming that the door causes a time, or door reload causes a time reload. But we'll see if I'm right. There's another dragon coin. I'm very curious about the trick to this. Right now I'm exploring the periphery. Just going around the edges. What is this block? It's not something I can do anything with. There's another dragon coin that I'm adjacent to. Okay. Is this a grab block? Yes. Alright, well there is our final dragon coin. So if I get that and then die, it might not matter, but I don't know if that's what the goal of the level was, but I haven't seen the green door yet. There's many dragon coins. The fact that there are more dragon coins makes me suspicious, but I can reload the level instead of dying. Right, okay, let's try that. That's a one-way the opposite way. Can I go up here? I can go up here. I can get the moon. I want the moon. I think I want the moon? Okay, so that dragon coin itself didn't clear the goal. But I want to get that P-switch and acquire the moon. Man, that's not a statement I get to say every day. I want to acquire the moon. Possessing is not enough. It's only 9/10 of the law regarding moons. Yeah, so if I can get a P-switch, I can get that moon. But I need the P-switch. But I see the P-switch. But I don't know how to get there. How interesting. Guess let's try this. This ascent looks feasible. It's more or less just trying to focus on where the graph... Oh, there's the green door. Oh, so... How? Hey! Did you know that if you hit the underside of a Bowser statue, it will start spitting flames? I did know that! Thank you for reminding me, though. I'm not sure what to make of that information right now, but... Okay. How in the world do you get in there? I need to be embiggened. How do I go about getting myself embiggened? This is constraint logic solving. I've been doing this all day. Okay, there's another option if I can get a silvery P-switch. Doesn't matter. And now I'm definitely in the Lost City of Moons. There's so many moons. So many that it worries me. There's clearly a gimmick here. The Bowser statue cannot be the only gimmick. Especially given I don't know where the Bowser... I haven't seen a Bowser statue yet, in fact. Let's try it this side. This is a loop. Alright, I saw the green door, but I have no idea how one would actually get to it. What I really want to do is hit some of these blocks that look like they could be something interesting. But we haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, sure looks like if I want to get down there, I have to come from a different direction. I have LR scrolling on. What's over here? I think that might be a setup to make it so you can do an infinite wall climb. In fact, I'm very certain that's what it is. Okay, that's how you end up top in the water. I can use this to get to the middle section of this, which is actually really boring. Okay. Alright, I'm seeing pieces. I'm not sure I see the whole yet, but I'm seeing pieces. Oh, that wasn't the right piece. Huh. Is it not working? I think it's not working. I see the deaths going through. I'm gonna just die immediately because I'm not sure the overlay is working properly. It's not. Alright, well, something to debug later. I'm not dealing with that right now. Okay. I think that an awful lot of this is red herring. What I need is either a silver P-switch or a regular P-switch. I've seen one of them. It's there. That area looks interesting, but I can't get there without being embiggened, and I've yet to find any proper embiggener. This is the end of the level. You fly up there, well, you crawl up there, and you get to go to the door. I've been up there, that was nothing. I feel like I should be taking notes. Okay. I just want to descend. Okay. Let's try the far left side of things, because I don't have a lot of good ideas. Okay, so there's nothing there on those. I can unclog this with a throw block, but I'm not certain about the utility of it. There's more throw blocks up here. Have I been up here yet? Yes. Maybe. Yes, I have. Okay. Not sure about the utility of that, but it was fun to do. Like, why would I want to do this? That's not what I meant to do. Alright, what part of this have I not explored very well? Because clearly there's got to be parts, and that's kind of what the deal with this level is trying to disorient you. There's a Bowser statue. Okay. If a Bowser statue was spitting fire, what utility would I gain out of that right now? Not much that I can tell. The flame wouldn't help me get anything that I can tell. But clearly that's a hint. Of sorts. I don't know if I've actually been here. Again, I can't go up there unless I already have sky crawling enabled. What's up, the Spree? How you doing? I spent all day trying to solve a gigantic Sudoku, and now I feel like I'm back there trying to solve a giant Sudoku. There's a trick that's happening here that I need to figure out. I need the cape. How do I get the cape? I've seen the cape, but I don't know where it is. No, seriously, the Sudoku was really big. Is there anything in here? No. I need a P-switch. I'm back to needing a P-switch. I see the P-switch, but I have no idea even how to get to it. Let's see. Whoops. I think I overshot the P-switch. Right, there's nothing in here. That's the green door. I know how to get to... I know where the green door is in space. It's the P-switch I want to figure out where it is in space. Here's the P-switch. I must have to go through there. I need that. Had a lot of fun VLC picking through the missions I came in. That must be interesting. Because I never actually play them till afterwards. What? Was that there before? Alright, well, I think I found the thing I'm looking for. I'm properly embiggened, which means I can come over here. Ish. Once I figure out where here is. It might take a minute. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Alright, so now we're in a new... I need to get hit. I needed to bring the Goomba with me. Okay, okay. Wait, no. I can't bring the Goomba with me. I need to bring something that can hurt me. Because it's swimming. I can't get through there. But I have to destroy the block, but it has to be at the same time. Okay. So I need to find something I can bring with me to hurt me. I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. But in order to do that, I need a cape. Oh god, I'm back at the same spot. In order to get up there, I need to be able to fly. In order to fly... What's the... Small presence versus 80, some hacks need to judge. Fair. I'm not a judge, I want to stress that point. I'm just not. I need a P-switch. Or... No. Nothing interesting happened there. What am I expecting? Maybe it's not real? No, it's real. Maybe it's spin jumpable? No, it's not spin jumpable. There's definitely something weird going on here. And I am confused. These Goomba things are such a strange little thing to exist. Like, what's in there? But I can't get there. Even if I did want to, I couldn't get in there. I have, like, a weird set of pieces of things I want to do, but none of them fit together right. What if I'm overthinking it? Is there any way for me to die with an item in my box. There's no pits in this level. There's no way for me to do that. Let me see if I got the height right. The height should be about there, at the moon. Making sure I understand this properly in terms of my, like, thinking about this. Okay, still right at this height. Yeah, that's where the statue is. So the statue is supposed to be there and hurt you. What's the point of this block? Yeah, there's no way for me to get to that without flight. This cloud is interesting. But why is it interesting? Again, in order to get there, I need to have flight. I need a silver P-switch somewhere. What's up, Anon? How you doing? How was the Killer Queen? I saw a bit of that when I was out and about. At least heard a bit about it. I'm mostly just confused. Fun? Excellent. I'll have to check it out sometime. Apparently they, like, released a patch to make it work better. Like, today, which is really funny. Okay, so I'm back to the same problems as you're playing. Yeah, no, absolutely hilarious. Big ups to the person who set up a server, but, like, isn't it grand that that might not be necessary now? All because some Mario people decided to play Killer Queen. They clearly, like, looked at their demographic, like the Steam leaderboard thing, like, people like this game. We should fix it. And just went and did it. Okay, I have so many bits and pieces of ideas of what to do here. Yeah, Vax, I think that was right. Is that... Wait. That's what... Oh, okay. I think I understand now. I think there was a dragon coin where that was. This is a case where I'd really love to be able to watch an earlier version. I don't really want to break right now. But I highly suspect that there was a dragon coin there. So I don't think this was free. And I think that's the trick. Is that, like, some of these areas I want to get into, I need to use the moons as locks. Or, well, the moons are both locks and keys. So again, I'm back to, like, a really weird ordering problem. I am so lost in this. But I'm so here for it, as the kids say. That's another interesting thing. There's probably a one-up checkpoint somewhere in there. Now, this hacker's one of my favorites for a good reason. Bonkers. Bonkers hacker. Comes up with really clever ideas. And executes on them with aplomb. Okay, so that's where I'm at. All these throw blocks. What could it mean? Like, yeah, like, that moon there should get me access to that Gloomba. Or whatever it's hiding in the box. Which is probably important. But I don't get the moon without the P-switch. I don't get the P-switch without the... Yeah, like... For want of a nail right now. The throw blocks are what's really actually throwing me off right now. I don't know why I want to remove them. But I want to remove them. I get the feeling that there's something. Some trick. To do with removing throw blocks. And if I do enough, something will happen. Why? I have no idea. Or why something should happen, I have no idea. But it feels right? I don't know. Feels right, man. What could I do with a throw block? What does Mario want with a throw block? There's some sort of trick. My mental map of this area, sort of to the lower right, is not great. I wonder how much of this is decoys. Like, thinking about it more, I do not know where a silver P-switch is coming from in terms of, like, how my solving idea for this works. Because right now... Oh, wait. Could I have gotten here before? No. This is new. This is important. Okay. Where does this go? Could I have gotten here before? No. Okay. I found another piece. I think... Yeah, this is a spot I couldn't get to before. And this is where the one-up thing is hiding. So does this... I got the one-up checkpoint. Okay, things are going to be different now. Somewhere. Yes. Okay. Yes, this is right. I have access to a cape. Okay, now I use the cape. I hit that anyway. I think I can use the cape straight up with Spin Fly. And then we use this. Oh, no. Nope. Further. Yeah. This is fine. I just have to set it up again. I was going to lose the cape anyway. Like, there was never any universe where I got to keep the cape, parallel or otherwise. Oh, shoot. So apparently when it respawns, you have to do this again. Alright, fine. Not that it makes any difference, I don't think. Alright, go down here. See, here's the question. How many of these triggers are there in this game? There clearly is the moon. There were clearly the Yoshi coins. Okay, now we fly up. We bonk. I despawned it. This is fine. It is fine too. Okay, rebonk. Is it the rebonk or the Nike? Alright, do not do that, because that would break whatever I'm doing here. Moon, Yoshi coins, one-up checkpoints. I've been told they can kind of use regular coins with item memory shenanigans, but that's more jank. I don't know much about that one. Well, the hacker that made this definitely does know about that. You can trust that the hacker who made this knows every trick possible. May as well just say it's gbreeze. Gbreeze is a master of this class of thing. It's just what he does. Okay, so now I get the moon. Make sure I get all of the lives. So now I've gotten the moon, which means I can get access to another one of these Goomba checkpoints. I just have to find the appropriate Goomba checkpoint and remember where it is. It's probably that one right here. Okay, so what's in here? Silver P-switch? Yoshi. Okay, not gonna lie, wasn't expecting Yoshi. I didn't see anything where Yoshi solved my problem. Though I guess I can grab the P-switch quicker with that. That has its value. What am I trying to accomplish? The muncher blocks may or may not require it. I can also get into some of the weirder, trappy areas. This is the part I was most interested in. So let's see if these munchers are destructible. No. Most certainly not. Okay. But I got my Yoshi, so it's fine. Guess I could... That wasn't the play. Alright, how does Yoshi solve my problem? Even if I use a P-switch and then have Yoshi eat it, he respawns it as the right kind of P-switch, the blue kind of P-switch, rather than the silver one. So having Yoshi isn't that interesting to me. I'm not really sure what to do with him. Get a 1-up. So I think I understand, like, the rest of the level. Like, I need to get in there, be forced into the climb state, which is useful and viable. But I don't know what I need the Yoshi for. Aside from convenience, I suppose. Maybe if I just hit the switch, there'll be something of interest and I'll like be... Oh, of course, it all makes sense now. That hasn't happened yet. Okay, well, that didn't help. The question is, do I care more about having to get back the cape or the Yoshi? I'm certain that this is the second to last step, but I need a silver P-switch. I have no idea where a silver P-switch could reside. What it could be is I could need to, like, do a Yoshi, like, jump somewhere. No, that's not going to work. I need to be small going into that, too. Something to keep in mind. The far left side really hasn't been much for the puzzle solving. Maybe that's the solution? I still don't know what the, like, one-ways with the throw blocks. That's still weird to me. I'm not sure what to make of that. I can't take Yoshi up here. Alright, let's disembark from Yoshi and see if we can figure out where to Yoshi. Like, what value does a Yoshi give me that I don't have via cape? Is kind of the question, beyond getting the P-switch more easily. But I don't know what I want to use the P-switch with yet. Like, what I'm looking for is a one-way gate of sorts, right? The moon one was really obvious. I never hit that block. Let's go hit that block and see if it does something interesting. Oh, wait. I get it. That's something Yoshi can do. He can eat those. That's totally it. I had forgotten. Of course gbreeze would use this trick. It never comes up because, like, when do you never have stages with these things in them. But there we go. Get off my Yoshi. There we go. And then... silver P-switch. Okay, now we're on the trolley. Now I just have to remember where I left the munchers. And successfully not lose my... Well, I need... Well, this could have gone better. Yeah, there they are. Okay, now... We're not actually on the clock anymore. Alright, so now we're in the climb state. I just have to find my way back in climb state. Which I think is just like right here. Oh, wait. I'm being careful. Here it is. Alright, let's see if swim breaks your climb state. It does not! Alright, I was correct. Now what? No longer climb state. Just an orb. Little anticlimactic. That was a cool level. That was a very, very cool level. If I was judging this, I would give this level incredibly high marks because I love puzzles. I'm not judging it, so they don't get incredibly high marks from me, but many accolades. That was a great level. Holy cow. Good use of glitches. Like, this could definitely trip some people up, trying to remember the specific, like, weird extra bonus things you can do. Mainly the climbing glitch and the Yoshi eating statues. It was nice to leave in the note that you can make those statues activate by bonking them, but you need to remember that you can do the other things, which are definitely less well known than hitting the bottom of a Bowser statue. But still, maybe that was just meant as a bit of a cliche joke. I don't know. Hard to say with gbreeze. But yeah, fantastic level. Would play again if I could erase my memory of the last 15 minutes. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I don't know how long.